Hello Virgo, and welcome to your oracle messages for whenever you get this video and it resonates for your situation regardless of the date and time. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well. Or feel free to check out the past oracle messages by going to the playlist tab. Those are all timeless oracle messages, so use your intuition and discernment and choose the ones that you're feeling pulled to. Okay, so there's going to be something. You're gonna discover some type of jewel within yourself and within your environment. You're being really pushed towards opening up your creativity and to surrender to ideas and inspirations that come to you from the spiritual realm. Okay, you may be going through a time of looking at your emotions deeply, or kind of going through the depth of your soul right now, and you're being encouraged to do so, to keep going further into revealing something that is really a treasure within yourself. So I'm actually seeing Spirit is saying you hold your soul holds a treasure and a jewel that wants to be manifested and come through and out of you. Okay, so be open again to ideas and inspirations that come to you, creative ideas. Okay, because there's something that you're going to discover about yourself. You're going to go real deep within yourself. What else for Virgo? Some of you guys might have this, just might be having a lot of deep emotions going on right now as well. Okay. Spirit realm, that's just so funny. We got this magic frog. So this is a time with this creativity, right? Birthing new creative ideas, doing things that really fuels your spirit right now. It's very important to do that. I'm going to leave the magic frog in there because that's this energy of being childlike and really having this sense of innocence. So remember, we were talking about spirit is birthing and giving you ideas and inspiration, and you're going to discover something that is very magnificent, and it's like this is the jewel of you. Okay, so we have fairies here and we have the spiritual realm. So this is really signifying your connection and how strong you have a connection with the elementals and with the spiritual realm as well. So see it how it fits you. This is a general reading, right? So you're receiving and being guided in your everyday life, Virgo. So I just want to give you this confirmation that yes, spirit is around you. You have angels, you have guides, you have spirit animals. They're communicating to you in nature. So this is how you're going to get this line of communication. Pay attention to what's going on in nature and in your environment. Okay, this is a time to speak the things that you need to speak with your angels and your guides right now so that they can work for you. Okay, what else for Virgo? Romance, wild violet. So the fact that the romance card came out here, and I'm seeing these poppies, and I'm seeing like a growth in springtime, and we're being connected to spirit here. There's going to be an opening for some of you guys of romance. Okay, and if romance is, and I want to say this for some of you guys, if romance is what you're desiring, if love is what you're desiring, I really sense a sense to tell you a message to really have the intention of that. And what I mean by that is, are you making time for a partner to come in? Are you making time for romance? That's part of having intention, right? That's using the law of attraction actually to our benefit. So it's like, are you doing the things right now to be ready for romance? This could even be doing the things that you want to do for yourself to make yourself feel better and confident, okay? So have intention. It's just really important. And there's something about being very childlike and having that sense of innocence as well. So I'm seeing this beginning and I'm seeing a blossoming. So there's a message here to not only to have to know that romance is really there's the energy of romance coming towards you, but to be romantic to yourself too, Virgo. Okay, that's part of intention here. Well, that one, I feel like getting that card because that one kind of just was sitting there. So let's just see what this card is. Assistance and rescued. Here's that spirit realm. This is why I'm saying to talk to spirit right now. So wherever you're feeling that you need help or you need support, know that assistance is helping you and it's coming from the spiritual realm. I just can't say it enough that you are connected to angels and guides and God and spirit and Jesus and fairies, whatever fits your thing here, okay? Speak it. Speak with your assistance. Speak what you need here. What else for Virgo spirit? Whoa. So there's knowing thyself and self-examination and seeing who you really are. There's we have this experiments and we have manipulation. I'm going to read this to you. Manipulation of nature and forcing change. There's something really significant about forcing change because I want to say this, you have to surrender. Some of you Virgos, you may be trying to force something happen or you're trying to figure things out. And there's a message about surrendering because when you can surrender, you're going to start getting more creative ideas and everything starts to flow. You don't have to force things to happen because I'm telling you, Virgo, you have assistance in the spiritual realm. Are you really using it? Are you calling them out? Are you telling your angels what you need assistance in and help in? Some of you guys really want help with romance. I mean, because this romance card is coming out with this wild violet, okay? And some of you guys might be experimenting and doing something here, and I'm just going to say it, so take it for how it resonates for you. Or there's someone that's trying to experiment energies with you that might be working with some, I don't really get into the black magic stuff. I don't know why I want to say black magic, but I'm seeing this energy where there might be a little bit of manipulation going on. There's an energy of trying to do God's work or trying to manipulate energies that could actually backfire on us, okay? So that may be a message for some. And some of you guys, you may be experimenting something and it's not feeling right, then you may need to back off. I want to get a little bit more though with this, but what I'm really getting mostly for a lot of you Virgos is just to surrender, because if you're forcing something to change and you're forcing something to happen, you're getting in the way. And you're getting in the way of your own balance, and you're getting in the way of spirit and spirit trying to co-create with you. So let's get a little bit more with this experiments card of what you want Virgo to know. Whoa. Timing is critical. The celestial gatekeeper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it isn't really okay. Whatever you guys got going on in your situation, it's going to be different for each and every one of you Virgos. It's really important to back off of something and to go within and go to your creative source and do the things that you're passionate about and that you're happy about. Because whatever it is that you're trying to pursue and whatever we're trying to manipulate or whatever we're trying to figure out and make happen, again, because we have the spirit realm coming out with this rescue, spirit is the gatekeeper of this. And this is what spirit is reminding you of. There is a celestial gatekeeper, and timing is critical, right? That's why you can't force something, because you start messing. And I don't want to say that all of you guys are doing that, because again, there may be this energy of there's an energy of someone trying to experiment energies as well on you. Okay, so anyways, you've got to put this in your situation. You got to be in your center and be with yourself right now, and pay attention to what is going on and what you're doing, because I want to say you do have spiritual assistance, and you are working in the spiritual realm, and there's a major gatekeeper that is watching over the timing of what needs to happen. Okay, what else for Virgo? Okay, Hummingbird Dreams. So, Virgo, this, going back to the painting poppies, maybe some of you guys do some art or painting. Think of whatever it is. Some of you guys are singers, musicians, or artists, whatever it is that you're creative at. Could be, God, it could be so many things. It could be so many things. Even the smallest of ideas are meant to be birthed. And spirit is saying your ideas and your creativity is not small, and it wants to be birthed. It wants to come out. So don't push away any small things. Don't push away any small inspirations or creative ideas and think, oh, I don't know about that. That's not, you got to give it a try and keep going with it. Because again, spirit says you hold a jewel that needs to be shown to the world. This is why spirit is asking you to go in the depth of you right now, because you hold this jewel, and it's a dream. And I feel what I'm really getting to is that you're holding a dream that's not only for yourself, but it's for others as well. Okay, what else for Virgo? Time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals, and we're just talking about this experiments. So it's really important that we're doing the right rituals, that we're doing the right spells. Again, because some of you guys might be experimenting with different rituals and different spells or different energy work, or whatever it is. I don't know, put it in your situation. You've got to do it in the right way, right? We've got to have the right authenticity going on. We have to be right in our heart. Notice she's drawing the heart. So, I do see you guys wanting love here, wanting romance, wanting at least some type of emotional fulfillment, right? And so this is a time to experiment in the right order here. I just feel that you're going to know what sacred spells or rituals, or it could even, I don't want to go into like magic things, because you simply praying from your heart and what you want to source, to spirit, to your guides and your angels is enough as a ritual. It may just be as simple as sitting on the beach here and being okay and being in the present moment and calling forth and knowing that love or emotional happiness is coming to you, right? Someone is really just at this getting drawn to time and tide again. So here we go. Yeah. This is a time just to surrender to creativity. Absolutely, because timing is critical. The tide will come in, and what is meant for you is going to wash up on shore for you, Virgo. What else for Virgo? challenge your knowledge. So we have critical judgment. You know, I feel because we have this hummingbird, the hummingbird dreams, I feel, Virgo, some of you guys are just too critical and judging yourself. And it's like, we've got the eyes of spirit here bestowing ideas. So it is, you know, you're definitely channeling creative ideas that are heaven sent. Okay. Nothing is too small. Put it on paper and see where it takes you. Okay. And there may be something you just have to look at within ourselves about judging ourselves and being too critical about maybe our own work or what we're doing, or are these ideas, are they too small? Are they not good enough? I mean, it's like you just got to do it and see what happens. You're definitely a channel for knowledge. What else for Virgo? Self-love. Going back to the smallest, you know, this hummingbird and the jewel of the sea. So this is a time to take great care of yourself. And are you doing the things that you want to be done to you? Are you loving and giving yourself love the way you want love to be bestowed on you? Are you doing the things like with the intention of really bringing forth what it is that you're wanting? And if you don't know what it is yet that you're wanting or desiring, being in the present moment and doing like nurturing things that make you feel good, that you know, this is about also investing in yourself. Maybe for some of you guys, you want to get a little bit more education with something and you want to be more confident with this channeling your knowledge. So that's self-love, is investing in yourself. Doing the things that are going to improve you is an act of self-love. So this is very important, to be in this state of self-love and gratitude. What else for Virgo? I'm kind of getting to self-love as part of this, doing this ritual and this more positive way of invoking spells and rituals. Okay. Well, this card just kind of flew out just like that. Knight of Swords. So we've got epiphany and we've got changes here, but hang on. Let's see what this card is. The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. I mean, that's that card of that jewel of the sea. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So this is the High Priestess card coming out. I was just getting drawn to, you know, this is not the time for action. And it's just funny because I was getting this message about really surrendering, right? Because you're very connected to spirit here. And again, spirit's giving you ideas and inspirations to flow with, and it's going to unravel the depth of your soul. You're definitely going to develop intuitive gifts that you didn't even know that were there, right? That are getting more powerful for some of you guys. And to trust the wisdom that you're receiving, that's so super important. Okay, so this is about having this change and this epiphany and moving forward in life in your truth and your authenticity. Maybe challenging, absolutely. This is kind of like this High Priestess, you know, meditating and turning inward is going to give you the strength of a spiritual warrior. And to know that you're protected as you're moving through life. What else for Virgo? expansion. Isn't this interesting? Educate your mind and senses. So again, there may be something, so just know that this is what's happening to you, Virgo. There's an expansion happening, and it could be very uncomfortable. That's just life, you know, that's growth, right? That's why people get growing pains, or children get growing pains, because they're growing and they're stretching and they're expanding. It's the same thing energetically. When you're mentally and psychologically and emotionally and spiritually expanding, it can feel uncomfortable, that's for sure. But know that you are expanding. And again, there's something here for some of you guys. Educating your mind and your senses will help you alleviate anything that makes you feel small or makes you feel that you need more confidence in, so that you can channel the knowledge that you're holding, because it's very sacred and it's beautiful. I mean, you hold a lot of sacred knowledge, because I see this High Priestess coming out. I'm seeing the Jewel of the Sea here. You have a celestial Gatekeeper. Whoa. Okay. And again, perfect timing, right? Timing is critical, because you're expanding right now. So this is important, not to have anything interrupt this energy. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? Okay, so let's find out, how is Spirit helping Virgo? How is Spirit helping Virgo? I see this awareness expanding for you and helping you move through this new quest of yours. Song of the Siren, the call, oh my gosh, summoning voice and to acknowledge. So I'm really getting through challenge. Yeah, so we're going to go back to this oceanic spells and rituals, this fairies. Remember, there's something about you speaking and talking to the spiritual realm right now and summoning, using intention for what it is that you're wanting, without feeling like you have to control anything or experiment with anything to make something happen and to coerce something, right? Because Spirit knows what Spirit's doing. Spirit sees the bigger picture anyways. I mean, you know that as well. I know that, Virgo. And some of you guys, you know, again, with this creativity, there may be something with musicians or singing for you. Maybe there's a song that you want to sing, but there's something very powerful with your voice right now and summoning the things that you need to summon, so that Spirit can acknowledge this, right? Because when you're speaking it out, when you're vocalizing it, you're really taking it out of your body and purifying it and putting it out into the universe. And now you've got more strength and power in that. Okay, so speak it, call it, summon it, use your voice, sing it, write a song about it. I don't know, but it's going to be very powerful for you. And I feel that when you do this, you're going to see the results, and it's only going to strengthen you even more. Okay. Was this how Spirit is helping you? I think that was how Spirit is helping you. Okay, so Spirit is helping you summon the things that you want. I feel like just getting one more for you. I know this is a little bit longer reading, but that's okay. One more for Virgo on how Spirit is helping Virgo. Being vulnerable and opening up your heart and allowing yourself to be tender. Look at this. So there is this sense of love coming towards you when it comes to your heart and the heart of, you know, the matters of your heart here, and being very vulnerable for this. Okay, you're definitely receiving. Spirit just wants you to summon, because what I'm saying, Virgo, is Spirit's going to work for you. You know, you just need to surrender and honor your authenticity and honor your uniqueness, and know that you're powerful, and know you've got this gatekeeper that is going to unlock something at the perfect time for you. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care, Virgo.